Hey everyone, in this video we'll go over the prerequisites that you need in order to use the Intraday Solver. So here we have a pretty complete setup where we just hit solve, but in order to get there we need first of all people to assign activities to and activities. So to show you that, I'll just create a new board. First thing we need is we need to have some people. So let's say we have a day shift, 9 to 5, and we have some people. As you can see, oh, we don't have a lot of people on this board. You have at least yourself and maybe the team owner. But go to settings, go to users, and add people. So if you start adding all the people, then you can add more people to the shifts that you create on a day. If you don't see people here in the users, then you need to add them to your team. So then you go to the top left, hit the menu, go to users, and start creating or inviting new users. So yeah, this hopefully makes sense. Check out the other video if you want to go more into how to invite or create to get more people on different shifts. You can check out more about that. But now we have at least people that we can assign activities to. What we don't have are activities. So just in this white space here or on the set default activity, you can hit the plus icon and then we can say, all right, we have projects. I can set the default duration. That doesn't matter for the Intraday Solver, but what it does is if I select it here, then it gives it a standard duration. I have to click in the right place. But yeah, so then you have some activities. So we have projects now. What else do I have? I have phone support, right? Change the color to make it easy to understand the schedule. So yeah, if you add the activity, then you can also do it from there. So you can see, okay, I want to use staffing requirements, then it will show you here. Staffing requirements, and then you can set it. But again, here if you want to use this in a more sophisticated way from a forecast, then use that, let us know. Then the forecast can calculate the staffing requirements automatically, and things are a little bit more automated and even more accurate. So those are the prerequisites to use the Intraday Auto Scheduler. Hope this makes sense. If ever you get stuck, you know where to find us. You just go to the menu, top left corner, and ask us a question, and we will be here for you to help you out. Thanks and happy scheduling.